we were quite pleased with the result in Q4, I would say despite COVID-19, because we indeed posted a -5% organic sales development, but we compensated that by a net growth of 5% through acquisitions. And we realized an EBIT margin of 16.1% if you exclude acquisitions and divestments. But it's clear that COVID-19 continues to affect our business as people stay at home, as lockdowns continue in the second and the third waves of the pandemic, and as mobility is still limited. It clearly has a negative effect on our business.
Do you have any visibility when you think about the outlook of when things could go back to quote unquote normal again? Or what are you penciling in there?
Yeah, of course, I would say that this is for us in the first place a crisis about trust. People don't have trust because of the virus. And once we will be able to roll out vaccines at scale, that trust obviously will come back. And if trust comes back, also business climate will improve. And we have continued to invest in an important way in R&D and innovation, in new product ranges during the pandemic. So we believe we're also very well prepared when that business sentiment comes back to take our part of that positive sentiment when it comes back.
Sir, if I can just dive into what you're seeing in the U.S. in particular, residential looks very strong. How do you see this developing, and are we seeing any pickup in commercial?
Yeah, indeed, we had high double-digit strong growth on the residential side in North America, in the US, and we don't see any slowdown in the market there. It's a good momentum. Whereas indeed on the commercial side, situation has been more challenging. I think you have two dimensions. One is, of course, the aftermarket refurbishments and so on. There again, once vaccines are rolled out, once mobility comes back, we also are positive on that side of the business, which is for us the biggest part of our business in the US. Whereas clearly on the new build indexes like architectural building indexes and so on are still below the 50%, so still a decline. But that is more for us something that we will see in, let's say, 12 to 24 months from now, because we are later in the construction cycle, and we are confident that by the time that will start to affect us, that we will have the positive effect on the aftermarket coming back.